welcome to Vlogust Day 13. It's Sunday today, so I'm making a video this night because I wasn't able to the whole day. I'm waiting for this time because I'm going to make another relaxed type of a video. I don't know if this one is gonna be copyrighted because Mama's television is still on and there are some shows that are playing some music, and right here I also can hear someone playing basketball because we are near a court. So I'm surrounded with all of the stuff that I want to share with you guys. You may be seeing just some progress with the same stuff because I have some made to orders that I'm working on. So I have this blouse top here. Night has a 5x3 grid to it, so I'm gonna turn this into a top, and from my reference I'm going to increase some for the sleeves part of it because it is a little bit snug for rain, this part here. So I may be increasing it with another square at the top. So I am on that part where I am anticipating the measurements because I'm going to put corset at the back of it. So I'm still figuring it out in my head how I'm going to put together the other squares, but this is gonna be at the bottom of the top or the blouse. And then I started the shorts one, although it's missing one round for the side. I'm gonna try to make it a six granny squares across, and I'm gonna be deciding how to work on the leg parts. I'm gonna be dividing this in the middle so that there will be holes for the leg parts. So I'm still figuring it out in my head, working it out as I go, and I'm working on it at the morning with some natural light because it is pretty hard to see the black border at night. So I'm doing it in the morning. And then I have some progress with the top that I'm making. I am now using this cake of yarn here that I bought just recently for this top. And as you can see, I'm working on the bottom part right now, making it as long as the one that Mama's co-intercessor likes. I'm gonna be working on that on the side, and that is using the gradient yarn from Sogel. And for my finishing my whips challenge, I have an entry for it this week, and it is this frog hat right here. I was able to whip up the eye part and sew it to the hat, and that is how it looks like. It also has some blush to it, and this is a bucket hat type of hat. I'm sorry, I'm being redundant with my words. As you can see, this is how it looks like. This is very in for teenagers right now, or what we call uso. So they really like wearing frog hats, and it's really in right now, just like how some octopus amigurumis are in right now. And I find some of my fellow crocheters and friends working on some headbands with eyes on them so that it will look like a frog. So this is gonna be my entry for the finishing my whips challenge. And those are most of the projects that I want to share with you guys for today's vlog. I was able to whip up one doodle, and for this doodle I freed myself a bit, gave myself some liberty of coming up with my own design. And since I really like drawing flowers, I drew here several flowers with different types of petals. So that is my impromptu type of doodle that I didn't have any reference from or for. And I wanted to make more, so I decided to put some borders to the next page. And I find myself cleaning and organizing my room, and it is some type of therapy for me. So I usually make my mindset on cleaning recently. So those are the items, and I will be having some shout outs at the end of this video. I always do, and I always put it as a slideshow, and I'm going to do that for most of Vlogust. So I'm still finding some other ones that I can put there. And I want to share with you guys a verse from the Bible. It is from Psalms 25:5. It says here, "Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long." So that is our verse for today. And I found this show or series. I just found it a while ago or this morning. And I have been binge watching it. I found it on Disney Plus, and it is called Only Murders in the Building. So it's quite nice. It's some type of crime related show that is humorous in a way or has some comedy to it. So there are three characters that stands out, and I really like them together. They have a chemistry. And I think one of them, the girl, she is Selena Gomez, the singer. So I would really suggest this series to you guys because it is really intriguing in a way, and it has 3 seasons to it. During this August, we have several birthdays. Uh, I have several cousins that has birthdays during this month, and now they are celebrating it. Just a while ago, I went there because ate gave me some palabok, and that is her handa. That is what we call it here, our handa. Usually, we make meals like spaghetti or pancit during birthdays, and they are very well known as meals during birthdays and sometimes lumpia. But for me, I have this tradition of making mapagmahal, so I frequently do that during my birthday. And I added up the carbonara since I recently was able to learn on how to make it. So I shared that with my family recently. I am still playing The Sims at night. I wanted to make as many Sims and occupy most of the area that they are in so that they will have some neighbors set up. So I'm doing that on the side. I have been having some backaches lately, so that is why I have some pillows at my back right now. I'm have this aches, and I don't know the English word for it, but it's called nangangawit. So I had that on my back, and mama helped me a bit with it, rubbing some Vicks at my back. So it alleviates it um, a bit better, and I'm feeling a bit better right now. Although sometimes I'm still having some panic attacks. I don't know why. But I'm hoping that it will subside. It is subsiding, but I'm hoping that it will be gone in a way. So those are most of the things that I want to share with you today. It's just gonna be a short one again. I'm thinking of making my regular podcast on September. I'm gonna make videos for the whole of this month, and I'm gonna be having my regular podcast for September. So I think those are most of it. I wanted to post some items on another platform called TikTok, but I don't know if that will click or not. I wanted to buy a waybill printer so that I can print out the specifications for whenever someone buys from me. I'm contemplating about it, but I'm still saving for it. But hopefully I will be able to do that. And now that the laptop is working, I can access my Shopee from there. I can also use my paper round for waybill, but I am quite apprehensive about it. I'm thinking of a waybill printer being a better type of um, printing for the waybill. I'm sorry I am rambling right now. So I'm gonna let you guys go now, and I'm gonna post this later, and hopefully I will see you again tomorrow, guys, with something that I can whip up. And I'm hoping that you guys I'm hoping that this video is finding you all well, and God bless everyone. See you tomorrow.